This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today on EA Sports College Football, the Pac-12 Championship's on the line. It's the UCLA Bruins against the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Hey guys, checking in with the Bruins head coach before the game. He has challenged his offensive line to dominate at the line of scrimmage. Why? They have a chance to make some history today with their running back. He has been beloved and productive all season long, and today he can break the school record for single-season rush yards. I know he's heavily involved in the script to start this opening drive. We'll see if they're able to get the record early and get this team fired up for their running back who they love. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Knight.
Chris, there's so many layers to this game. The conference championship, obviously, but also potentially a Heisman Trophy on the line. He has been so good all year long. If he has a big day today, he could take home that Heisman.
Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Davison. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. To the air. It's Moore. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these four vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Knight. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. The Bruins pick up enough for a first down here.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. To throw, it's Iamaleava. On the move now. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up in the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Oregon.
They're coming after him. Look at this blitz right here, and they can't protect him. I thought that was a poor job of ID by the offensive line. You get a free rusher, and now this quarterback has got no chance. He's got to hold on to the football. He doesn't, and it's scoop and score for the defense. What a play.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Grab behind the line. It's Knight. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And the Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. It's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but then lose the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava looking for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Dropping back. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Moore. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill.
Chris, throughout his career, Dante Moore has always been talented, but now he's got the experience necessary to make a deep run into the playoff. I'm so excited for this Oregon team. This is a team that has the experience not just at quarterback, but all over the roster to go and potentially win a national championship.
Looking to throw it again. It's a fumble. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. We bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Grab for a touchdown.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Knight. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Throws it to the right. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's looking deep here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. And midfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Returns it all the way for a touchdown. Touchdown, Oregon. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They bring him down right at the 20.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Goes out of bounds, but they're now across the 25.
Chris, our conversation with this defensive group was all about being physical, and they told us that when the quarterback runs, they have to contact him. Well, they're allowing him to just run out of bounds right here. This is clearly not part of the game plan. They need to be more physical when this guy leaves the pocket.
He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. He will not be caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, if they have any hope in the second half, that score was vital to cut it to a two-possession game. They're kicking it away to start the third quarter, so this defense has got to figure things out and get a stop right away. If they can go 3 and out, get their offense right back on the field, then they've got the chance to cut it to one possession.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain. He'll be ruled down right there, short of the marker. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, now they have a decision to make. You either need to get the yards necessary with your route as a...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Here we go on fourth down. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
What a massive stop by this defense. This game could have spiraled out of control right there. If they can come back and create some momentum in the second half, we're going to point back to this stop right here. This is the catalyst if they come back.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
It's been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on third down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly.
Bingo, move it, bingo.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Bruins will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Caught behind the line. It's Davison. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Oh, look out, he's got open space. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Trying to find some room. It's Woods. He's got a crease. Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 27. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Davison. Will not be brought down. He's in the clear. Inside the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here.
The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Davison. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this.
And it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He's past the 30, past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, we may want to rethink these play calls here. Up 2 possessions now. It's a little bit closer. I don't know about putting this ball in the air. Listen, the stats are fine. You're not winning the Heisman Trophy today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Coming after him. His sure hands. It's Stewart. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group, all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
Bringing it out, it's Morgan. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Looking downfield, it's Diamaliava. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Using his legs here. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback.
The pass is intercepted. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return.